Hey guys, Genesis Moss here with this week's edition of the Gamer Chronicles. I know it's a couple of days late, but I hope you guys can forgive me on that. This week I am reviewing Transbot for the Sega Master System. Transbot was released in 1986 on the Sega Master System in North America. It is a sci-fi themed shoot-'em-up game, and the internet claims this game was inspired by the Transformers. The story is pretty loose, but what else would you expect for a game from this era? The story goes like this. Back in the solar year 2000, there was a nuclear war, and people are finally now emerging from the underground to build a new society. But something is still wrong. Dalius, a leftover computer from the old world, is creating its own empire, and it is up to the player to stop it. Like I said, it is a very simple story, but we really didn't need that much back then. I have to say, this is one of the first 8-bit games that I have reviewed where I can say I actually enjoy the audio. I'm not saying all 8-bit games have bad audio, mind you, most of them sound really great, but the few that I've reviewed up to this point haven't been so good. But this game sounds really great. The music and sound effects are just awesome and really bring you into the game like no other. Just listen to some of this. The gameplay is simple yet fun. You use the D-pad to move the ship around and the 2 button to fire your weapons. When you see a truck driving below, shoot it to gain a power-up. Letters will start flashing at the top of the screen, and when you press the 1 button, it selects a power-up at random. Sometimes it will transform your ship into a robot, hence the title of the game. Sometimes it will just power up your weapon only. The power-ups are limited, so be sure to conserve your power whenever possible. The difficulty on this game is insane, but that's what keeps me coming back for more. I can barely make it off the first level without losing my 3 lives, and sadly, there are no continues. The graphics in this game are just superb. From the bright colors and beautiful sprites, to the backgrounds and subtle effects here and there, the game is just a sight to behold. So, overall, how do I feel about this game? I think it's really great. The only problem I can find with it is the fact that it's just extremely hard, but then again, that's a part of the game that makes me want to just keep coming back for more and get really good at it. So that was it for this week's episode. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter at IHaveThePower82. Check out my partners over at the Nerdorama Network. And if you want some awesome gaming goodness, check out One More Castle and Third Strike. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. And game over. Stay tuned next week, everybody, because I'll be reviewing a game from the Capcom Classics collection on PlayStation 2, Ghosts and Goblins.